What's up, awesome YouTubers? Ryan1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you guys. And today's video is part 1 of the Blu-ray collection slash 4K overview. So we are actually just going through the main shelf. I'll kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. And I don't have any of my horror movie boutique labels over here, so no Scream Factories. Some are over here, not too much, but most of my Scream Factories, Vestron Videos, Vinegar Syndrome, any of the boutique labels pretty much are on a separate shelf. But this is all the other 4Ks and Blu-rays I own. Yeah, quite a bit, but I am slowly going through and rewatching things that I haven't seen in a while to see if I'm going to keep it, or, you know, slowly getting rid of things that I haven't watched in a very, very long time. One-time watches, pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't know how long this part's going to be, and I hope you guys don't mind kind of the shaky, you know, camera a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. And so let's get started with the top, and then we're going to go through these shelves. So right here, we have my DCU Target exclusive and DC Target exclusive digibooks. So all the Blu-ray and 4K digibooks. Aquaman, Batman v Superman, The Dark Knight Rises, Justice League, Man of Steel, Suicide Squad, and Wonder Woman. Took me a while to collect all of them. Some of them I bought right away when they came out, and others I kind of found either online or at used movie stores. So I'm really happy to have those. Love them lined up. Over here we got the Heather's Locker tin from Anchor Bay. It's the Blu-ray, I believe Blu-ray DVD combo. Really awesome edition of Heather's. Then we have the Best Buy exclusive 4-film Batman collection, the Tim Burton ones, and the Joel Schumacher movies. These are the steelbooks. I have it turned around right now, but those are all the steelbooks. And I believe it's the 4Ks. Yeah, it just came with the 4Ks. The Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece collection. Then we got the American Pie 4-film collection, the kind of theatrical American Pie films. I got some digibooks up here, or not digibooks, but almost look like, you know, deluxe editions pretty much. So I got the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. The Back to the Future Trilogy Blu-ray box set, which I got from the UK. The Bourne Trilogy with all of the first 3 Bourne movies in there. Then we got the Chucky Complete Collection, and next to it we have Cult of Chucky. The original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo trilogy. I do have some of my TV show Blu-ray box sets up here, so we got the Friends Complete Collection. The House collection with all 4 of the movies. The Complete Adventure Indiana Jones collection, the 4 films. I know that's rumored to come to 4K. I don't know if I'm going to pick that up on 4K. Really happy with that Blu-ray set. This is the 50th anniversary James Bond film collection. I believe it has up to Quantum of Solace. I think Skyfall was coming out at the time. Then we got the Jurassic Park collection. So this has the first 3 movies, and then I believe there was like a slot for Jurassic World. Got the Matrix collection. The 824 Midsommar Director's Cut 4K. The Mission Impossible 5-film collection. The Predator 4-film collection on 4K. The Superman collection, the motion picture anthology. So the first 4 are the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, plus, you know, documentaries and bonus features. I absolutely love that set. And I believe Superman 1 and 2, they have 2 different cuts involved in that set. So that's really cool. 2 different versions of the movies. This is one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre editions I own. That is the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre from Dark Skies, the 40th anniversary collection, which is really awesome. My True Blood complete series on Blu-ray. Then we got some Twin Peaks, the season 1 and 2, and then the revival. Then we have the X-Men, most of the X-Men movies up here. We got the original trilogy, and then the first 3 movies from the new class, pretty much. And then the last thing on the top shelf, we have but it's the Harry Potter 8-film collection, 4K steelbooks, and I actually got this for I got it for an amazing price. I found it at a used store maybe a couple years ago, year and a half ago, for $100, and they came in mint condition. So I actually have it displayed like this right now, but yeah, it's all the 4K steelbooks. For $100, I could not pass that up, and that was an amazing upgrade. So, but now going over here, guys, again, it's a little bit shaky, so I apologize for the camera shaking. We are going through the shelves. So the first thing is digibooks, or what kind of looks like a digibook. I just put these together. So we have the Bonnie and Clyde, E.T., East of Eden, Fantastic Four. We have Ghostbusters 1 and 2, The Giant, Gone Girl, Jaws, which that's an amazing 4K. If you haven't picked it up yet, definitely do so. Labyrinth, Rebel Without a Cause. We have the Judy Garland, Star is Born, and then we have the Barbara Streisand, Star is Born. And then the last digibook is Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Now going on, we have all my steelbooks together. Pretty much all my steelbooks together. There might be 1 or 2 that are kind of just in the collection, so. But starting off, I thought it would be fitting to put the Universal Monsters together, and kind of have that be the beginning of the steelbook collection. So we got Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Mummy, and The Wolfman. And then continuing on, we have the 40th anniversary of Alien. This is the 4K steelbook, and I highly recommend, again, this 4K. If you have a 4K, this is an amazing 4K of Alien. Alien Covenant, Army of Darkness. I do have some, I think most, 2 Scream Factory steelbooks over here. So, again, most of my Scream Factories are on the other shelf. But we have Army of Darkness. We got Birds of Prey, Black Swan. Sorry, something got in my throat. Captain America Civil War, Clueless, Corpse Bride, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Demons 1 and 2, Edward Scissorhands, The Evil Dead, the first 2 movies. This is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook that came out this past October. Then we got the Evil Dead remake, Fast and the Furious 6, something new that just came in. I know they're kind of guilty pleasures for me. The 50 Shades trilogy, the original Friday the 13th, the Ghostbusters remake, Glass, the Hateful Eight. 2 different Hocus Pocus steelbooks. We got the 4K Blu-ray steelbook that just came out this past October. And then we have the just standard Blu-ray steelbook, but I love this edition, so I had to keep it. I love that it's the book. Hopefully I can get, let's see, there you go. Then we got Huntsman Winter's War. We have the original It miniseries, It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2, It Follows, Logan, The Lords of Salem, Mary Poppins Returns, Mission Impossible Fallout, the Tom Cruise Mummy movie, and then we have the Brendan Fraser Mummy movie. And then it's going to be a little dark over here, so I apologize. We got Nightmare Before Christmas, Popcorn, the first 4 Resident Evil movies. So Resident Evil, Apocalypse, Extinction, and Afterlife. Then we got Rocket Man, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Salem's Lot, the original miniseries, The Shining, Sleepy Hollow, Snow White and the Huntsman. This is the Lady Gaga version, Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born. Super 8, Suspiria. Then we got 2 different versions of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm a big fan of the original film, so I have 4 different editions of the movie, but I love these steelbooks. So this is the FYE exclusive steelbook of the movie, and then we have the Best Buy one. Total Recall, which that's an amazing 4K. I loved it. So the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Then we have the remake, which I'm probably one of the rare people to say I actually really overall love this movie. Definitely not as good as the original, but I still think it's a really good remake. Thor Ragnarok, The Witch. This is a Canadian steelbook. I love The Witch. That's actually one of the A24 movies I love. And then we got Wizard of Oz. So the next pretty much movies we're going to go through, I have all my Disney movies together, and I have them in 3 different categories. So I have my animated movies / Pixar movies together. Then I have the live action remake of, the classic Disney movies, and then anything else kind of associated with Disney live action stuff I have at the end. So we'll go through these. 101 Dalmatians, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, Aladdin, and then we got the Aladdin cartoon sequels, so Return of Jafar and Aladdin King of Thieves, Alice in Wonderland, Aristocrats, Bambi, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, Big Hero 6, Brave, Cinderella, Coco, Dumbo. Then we got Emperor's New Groove and its sequel, I believe, Kronk's New Groove, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Frankenweenie, which that's a really good animated movie if you've never seen it. Highly recommend it. Frozen 2, The Great Mouse Detective. That is an underrated cartoon. Let me know if anybody else loves that movie, because I love it. Hercules, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I believe it's the first movie and its sequel. Incredibles 1 and 2, The Jungle Book, Lady and the Tramp, Lion King, the Diamond Edition. Then we got Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and then Lion King 1.5. We got The Little Mermaid, the Little Mermaid 2 film collection. Some of these are Disney exclusives, but I found them or Disney Club exclusives, but I found some of these at used movie stores for like $12. So this one right here, I found for $12, and I really couldn't pass that up. And I grew up with these movies, so, they're nostalgia for me, so I do have them. We got this is a Mickey Mouse Christmas double feature with Once Upon a Time a Christmas and Twice Upon a Time a Christmas. We got Monsters, Inc., Mulan 1 and 2. This is a double feature with Oliver and Company and The Fox and the Hound 1 and 2. So that's really cool. I didn't know honestly, I did not know that they came with the second Fox and the Hound, so that was kind of new to me. I always just thought it was Oliver and Company and the first Fox and the Hound, so pretty neat there. So a triple feature. Onward, which I still have to see that one. I did get that for Christmas, and I want to see it. We got Peter Pan, Return to Neverland, Pinocchio, Pocahontas 1 and 2, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Tarzan, which is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Then we got the Toy Story, all 4 movies. So Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet. And then we're going to go into my live action Disney remakes, and then just kind of live action movies after that. But we have Aladdin, the live action movie, which I really loved. That one surprised me. Alice in Wonderland, Alice Through the Looking Glass, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, which that's my favorite live action Disney movie. So as far as the remakes go, absolutely love it. Dumbo, Jungle Book, Lion King, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which I really enjoyed that sequel a lot. I know critics really didn't seem to care for that one too much. Then this one right here, this is not a remake, obviously, but it's the original Mary Poppins. I just kind of wanted to put it over here, but the original Mary Poppins. The Mulan remake, which another one I think critics liked, and, moviegoers really didn't care for it, but I really enjoyed Mulan. I thought it was great. Pete's Dragon, this is the remake, which very underrated. Love that. And then we have the original Pete's Dragon, which is another type of live action animated movie. Now we're going into the, kind of just the rest of the other kind of Disney associated or Buena Vista, hopefully I'm saying that right, Disney movies, live action stuff. We got Enchanted, Haunted Mansion, Muppets Christmas Carol, which is a childhood favorite, National Treasure 1 and 2, Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Still have yet to see it. I meant to watch it this Christmas and I ran out of time. Oz the Great and Powerful, all 5 of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, which I love those films, and every time, well, I love the first 4, but 5's fun. But every time I watch those, I always want to go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So hopefully one day I get to go back to Disney World or Disneyland. Princess Diaries 1 and 2, grew up with the films. I actually really love those movies. Remember the Titans, great movie there. Return to Oz, another childhood favorite. Then we got Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3, which I love the first 2 movies. Third one was fun, though. I actually overall really loved that trilogy. I'll show these off because I totally forgot to mention these in the beginning. These are movies that I got in the mail today. So we got Love Story, the Paramount Presents title, the original Mad Max on 4K, and Fury Road on 4K. Those will be in an update, and I'll talk about those later on. Wanted to show those off because I kind of showed those in the video. But going on, we got Saving Mr. Banks, Tron, the original film, Tron Legacy, which I love both those movies. Tron Legacy being an underrated one. And then the original is underrated, but it's kind of built a cult following, so people seem to appreciate it more now. Love Legacy, though. Love Legacy. I thought that was awesome. And then the last kind of Buena Vista Disney live action Disney movie. I don't know how to describe that, but Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Now we're going into alphabetical titles, starting from numbers, going all the way down to Z, which that will be in other parts, but we have 3 women. I would put my criterions together, but I don't. I have a good amount of them, but I don't have a lot to where I, want to separate them right now. But 3 women, 10 Things I Hate About You, 10 Years, 13 Hours, 21 and 22 Jump Street, 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, 30 Days of Night, which we're supposed to get snow this weekend, so I'm going to be watching that, 31, 47 Meters Down, I believe 51, the director's cut, 100 Feet, 300, 300 Rise of an Empire, which I still need to see the sequel. Unpopular opinion, I'm not too crazy about the first movie, but it's worth owning, and I think I got it for $1 at the Dollar Tree a year ago, so can't beat that. Still got to see the sequel, though. Now it's going to be a little shaky, guys, and once again, I apologize. Continuing with numbers, we got 500 Days of Summer, 1408, 1917, 2012. Now going into the A's, and some of these, and I'll point out which ones are media on demand titles, which are pretty much not legit copies of a movie. You can find them on eBay and stuff, but really want them on Blu-ray. So, if I find them for a good price and they have disc art and artwork, I'm going to pick them up. But this one's not one of those. This is About Last Night and St. Elmo's Fire, double feature. This is one of those media on demand titles, the Abyss Special Edition, which got that from Stinky Tuna, and they did such an amazing job with that transfer. So you can actually get it on their website. 80 Astra, Addams Family, the first movie, and Addams Family Values. The Addams Family animated movie, which I still need to watch. Adventures in Babysitting, Age of Adeline, Alexander Revisited, Allied, Aloha, All the Money in the World, which rest in peace to Christopher Plummer. He's in that movie. Definitely one of the best things about the film. Rest in peace, Christopher Plummer. Excellent actor. All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. And then we got the Alien vs. Predator double feature pack with the first movie and Requiem. And I like to keep my franchises and universes together, so Prometheus is right there. Again, kind of underrated. I've always loved that movie. Alita Battle Angel, which if you've never seen that, please go do. That is fantastic. Alone in the Dark, another one of those media on demand releases. That's that slasher movie or thriller from the 80s. American Assassin. Then we got some of the American Horror Stories on Blu-ray and some I have on DVD. But we got the first season, season 4 Freak Show, season 5 Hotel, and I believe season 8, Apocalypse. American Hustle, American Psycho. This is the Amityville, again, another media on demand title, but It's About Time, the unrated cut, and Amityville Curse. And Amityville Curse has yet to get a Blu-ray, so that's mainly why I picked that up. Then we got the remake, the Amityville Horror. Then we got Amityville Awakening. Then we got the Annabelle movie, so Annabelle, Creations, and Comes Home, Anastasia, Anaconda, Annihilation, Antebellum, Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp, Arrival, which that is a great movie, Aquaman, As Above, So Below, Avatar, the Austin Powers Trilogy Collection, Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron, Baby Boom, Baby Driver, The Babysitter 1 and 2, again, another media on demand collections, but I do love those movies, so I wanted to own physical copies. The The Bad Boys trilogy collection. So I've actually never seen any of these, so I need to watch those soon. Bad Moms, A Bad Moms Christmas, Bad Times at the El Royale, which is a great underrated movie. The Barn, Basic Instinct 2. It's going to get a little dark over here, guys, so I apologize. But we got Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, Batman v Superman, which I think that's underrated. I love it. Battle Los Angeles, Battleship, Beautiful Creatures, Beetlejuice, which another 4K I highly recommend. They did such a fantastic job with the picture and sound quality. Before I Wake, Behind the Candelabra, Bend It Like Beckham, Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Dolly Parton, I love her. The Best of Me, Better Watch Out, The Beyond, Big Business, Big Eyes, Big Little Lies Season 1 and 2. I do have my, like you saw with the American Horror Stories, I do have my TV shows mixed in here. I don't have, like, a lot of TV shows. I do collect my favorite ones, and I don't have, like, too many on Blu-ray, so I just kind of combined them in the collection. The Bill and Ted collection. So I have to, again, like with the Bad Boys collection, watch all those, but glad I own it. I'm excited to watch them. The Birdcage, Black Panther, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Hopefully I'm saying his last name right. But, yeah, Black Panther. Love that movie. Then we got I believe it's The Black Coat's Daughter, which I just got this, so I need to watch that at some point. Blade Runner, or not Blade Runner, this is the Blade trilogy, sorry. Then we got Blade Runner 2049, which I love both these movies. I think I like the second one a little bit more, but I love them both. The Blair Witch Project, Blockers, Bloodfest, Bloodshot, which this is a recommended 4K, and it's also a fun action movie, so if you just want a fun action movie to watch, I highly recommend it. Blowout, Blue Valentine, BMX Bandits, Body Double, Body of Evidence, which, by the way, these are two, again, media on-demand releases. They're out of print, so they were cheaper to get them this way. Body of Evidence, Bohemian Rhapsody, Bombshell, The Boogans, The Boy, The Boogeyman, which is the 1980 slasher movie. Then we got the rest of the Bourne movies. So Bourne Legacy, Jason Bourne, Boyhood, which I love that movie. The Boy Next Door, The Boys in the Band, then another media on demand release. We got The Boys in the Band remake, Brawl in Cell Block 99. Hopefully I said that right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. We got Brightburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Breakfast Club, Bridesmaids, the Bridget Jones trilogy, so Bridget Jones' Diary, Edge of Reason, and Baby, which I love all three of those. Bring It On, Brokeback Mountain, another one I recommend from last year that definitely made my, I would say like top 10, Broken Hearts Gallery. Fantastic, guys. Check that one out. The Brood, Brooklyn, the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The Burbs, Burlesque, Buried Alive, which a great 90s USA Network movie, so definitely check that one out. Burnt Offerings, Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, The Butterfly Effect. We'll end with the C's, so don't have too many C's. Cabin Fever, Cabin in the Woods, The Call of the Wild, Call Me By Your Name, Can't Hardly Wait, which is an underrated 90s comedy. Then we got Captain America, First Adventure, and Winter Soldier, Captain Marvel, Carnival of Souls. We got Carol, Castaway, Casper, Cat's Eye, The Cell, The Changeling, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, Chernobyl Diaries, The Choice, Christmas Story, Christine, The Church. I have the Clash of the Titans original remake and then its sequel, Wrath of the Titans. I just put them in the C's. Same thing with this. These are Kevin Smith films, but since I'm more like Clerks fans, I just put them in the C's. So this is actually Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and Chasing Amy. And then this is Clerks 2 and Zack and Mira. Yeah, this is the only way to get some of these because they're out of print now, and these are still even hard to find. So found them for really good deals online. A Clockwork Orange, Close Encounters of a Third Kind, the Cloverfield Trilogy, The Conjuring 2, Cold Light of Day, I believe that's how you pronounce it, yes. The Collection, The Collection, Color Out of Space, which I recommend that one, Commando, Coming to America, The Commuter, Couples Retreat, Coyote Ugly, The Craft, the first movie. The first movie or original movie. I think the new one's like a sequel. Crawl, The Crazies, the remake, The Creature from the Black Lagoon trilogy on Blu-ray. Creep 1 and 2, again another kind of media on-demand release. Crimson Peak, Cruel Intentions, the Crystal Lake documentary, which is that 4-hour documentary, which is amazing. Very long, but very entertaining though. Cujo, The Curse of La Llorona, Cure of Wellness, Curtains, Cut, and then we're going to end it there. So we're going to start with the D's next time, and then we'll keep going. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. Sorry if I couldn't speak. I sound like I was stuttering. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, most importantly. And I'm going to continue on with these probably either at the end of the week or next week I'll start part 2. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more collection videos, more videos coming up in the future, real soon actually. And I hope you're all doing well. So as always, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. In with the positive, out with the negative. Go eat some Skittles, and so much love to you all. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.